Hello and welcome to tonight's live stream. A little similar to last night, a couple changes. We're going back to Anthem again with an encore, you could say. Just a couple things I'll go over before we jump into the match here real quick. Didn't make a whole lot of changes, but we do have Rampaging Ferocidon in the main to start off with, as I do expect some Lifegain we'll face at some point. Took out Crested Herd Collar in place of this guy, so I think that's going to be nice. Also having something a little bit cheaper. And then in the sideboard we got 3 Flame Sweep to pair with Anger of the Gods. Whole lot of sweepers, hopefully a whole lot of cheap stuff that we sweep out of the way. It's going to be a good time. Death Gorge, hopefully doing some good work there. Definitely, again, pairs nicely with Sylvan Anthem, where we can eat a creature from the graveyard and still survive a Marauding Raptor ping. So that's hopefully going to be pretty fantastic. But yeah, other than that, it would be nice tonight to maybe see the combination of Sylvan Anthem and Realmwalker to play a whole bunch of stuff off the top. But let's get right into the first match here without further ado. All right. I'm not even drinking coffee tonight. I'm drinking tea. Oh my goodness. Yes. Black tea, I think. I'm not sure. If it has caffeine in it, I'm drinking it. Hopefully we don't have a glitch. I had left this open a little bit. It said I had to reconnect while I went and did some stuff, so we'll see if I have to reset the client here. I could see that happening. Pretty exciting stuff with all those spoilers from Neon Dynasty coming out very soon. I definitely think there's going to be at least one thing that I use, maybe a couple things. Some of those equipments are definitely intriguing, to say the least. Ooh, that could be good. I mean, Commune with Dinosaurs, turn 1. We couldn't go a turn 2 Marauding Raptor anyways, but I do like seeing 2 Rampaging Ferocidon. Definitely nice if we are facing something Lifegain related. Certainly they target that guy as public enemy number 1 for sure. So I'll get that there. I think we could go Rockfall Vale turn 1 actually, in case we get Marauding or a Drover this draw. Ooh, not the case, but it's quite alright. We'll use Commune, see what we get. Marauding Raptor, yeah, definitely. I am seeing some white though. You know what that means. Our plan may have paid off, getting Rampaging Ferocidon. Celestia Company, something like that perhaps. Definitely going Rampaging Ferocidon just in case. Hopefully we don't see a Skyclave apparition, but at the very least we got that second one in hand. If Rampaging does stick around, we'll go Marauding plus Rampaging next turn. That's going to be pretty good. Going to want to try and take out that token so we don't have to worry too much about the Lovestruck Beast. Yeah, definitely having more creatures at 3. Very, very nice. I think we could swing with Rampaging Ferocidon. We'll have to double block, and it could be nice taking out the token if they really wanted to do that. Alright. Hopefully they don't have another token way to create it, but I think with this deck there's probably a pretty good chance. Certainly if I had just one Rampaging Ferocidon, I wouldn't have swung, but yeah, definitely. And with the Great Henge, I mean, they could potentially gain life. They won't now, which is quite nice, but certainly Regisaur Alpha, Shifting Ceratops, hopefully next turn, and that's a pretty decent sized board. Swing with Marauding and Rampaging. The only thing it could block is Marauding. Not too worried about that, since Shifting Ceratops would get haste, even if Regisaur Alpha died somehow next turn. So it's looking pretty positive, I'd say. Definitely nice Rampaging, slowing him down. not just the life gain from the Great Henge, but stuff coming into play. It's going to be good. Oh, I jinxed myself. I spoke too soon, but Skyclave Apparition, if you're playing white, it's probably in the deck. Not too bad. We can certainly make that work nicely. Sheltered Thicket, potentially we could cycle it. Do want to give Shifting Ceratops trample though, so yeah, let's get into play tapped. Make sure we have at least one for trample with shifting there. I could see it trading with the Mammoth. Mammoth will probably trade with Regisaur Alpha or Shifting Ceratops here, I would imagine. Nah, that's alright. We'll get rid of Apparition, get a 3-3. Unfortunately, it doesn't have trample, but it is something. Sneak through one more point of damage, which, you know, in a lot of cases, I've actually had quite a few examples where that extra point makes the difference. But they could certainly go off here in quite a nasty way. The Great Henge, maybe they go Collected Company at the end of their turn, something like that. Still have 4, so we could see a Collected Company. Land Royale's not too bad. Yeah, definitely expect a Collected Company. I think that's coming down the line. Right now, maybe. They're thinking about it. We'll leave everything be. Alright, hopefully they whiff a little bit, because this could certainly get out of hand. A Ghalta would be quite nice, quite handy next turn coming up. Are drawing quite a few lands, which happened a couple times last night, but not a problem. And Ronus, Scavenging Ooze that they just got with Collected Company, that's going to cause us a headache. That might spell our doom, unfortunately. Well, the Ooze certainly can grow out of range of Regisaur or the token, so I don't really want to block with that. 6, 12. So we got to block something, unfortunately. I say we double block. Nah. Just a token. Hopefully it's enough, but I think that's going to do it. Man, the Great Henge does some fantastic work. I've used it for dinos in the past, especially with any Jund variation where you're using Rotting Regisaur to reduce the Great Henge to just 2 green. Pretty fantastic right there if you can get that to go off. That's not quite going to do it. Well, jump right back into things. I think potentially Anger of the Gods could be nice against this deck, but Domri, fighting stuff, we want to interact a little bit more against these guys. Rampaging Ferocidon was pretty nice, especially all the things they can get in. Not so much life gain related, so I think we can drop him. And I think we'll keep it as is. A lot of things could grow out of range from Anger of the Gods, so might not be the best. But definitely Domri's going to be good, taking out some big guys. Hopefully we get an early Ripjaw Raptor there, speaking of. I think we'll keep that. Hope the turn 1 Commune can get us a Marauding Raptor here. Ooh, 2 mulligans, I think. Pretty sure that was 2. Might have been 3. But it's looking up for this match. This game at the very least. All right, Marauding Raptor. That's not Marauding Raptor, but we got... Oh, how's it going? Nice to have you here. Yeah, it was pretty rough. Game 1, just starting off the stream here, but oh, hey. We got Marauding Raptor. Good stuff. Well, play the mountain, play it safe, take a little bit less damage, was considering Stomping Ground, but we do have our second source of green next turn for Ripjaw Raptor. A little bit of a slow start for him, so that's kind of nice. Oh, this is exciting stuff. We finally got Realmwalker. Didn't get it at all last night, but tonight, Realmwalker is going to feature, hopefully. Drover, good stuff. Yeah, definitely. Get as much value from Marauding Raptor whenever it's buffed. 4 usually is enough, but you get to 6, definitely I would highly consider making use out of that temporary boost in power. Ouch, this is painful for them. Oh, we got it. We were hoping to get it. Sylvan Anthem. Yeah, it's got to be Stomping Ground. Get that Realmwalker. Dinosaur, 100%. Sylvan Anthem, yep, that is good. Now, we could have gone Sylvan Anthem first. Certainly, probably would have been better, but we couldn't have played anything anyways after playing Realmwalker, so just keep swinging. Keep up the pressure, and I think we got this game probably locked up, I would imagine. Certainly with Regisaur Alpha there, 5-5 and a 4-4 with the buff from Sylvan Anthem. Maybe we play a Regisaur off the top to keep the one in our hand there. There's a lot of possibilities, but certainly the opponent is running out of options this game. Oh, more land. Oh, Shifting Ceratops. Yeah. Oh, can we do it? Regisaur for 4, Shifting for 3. Yeah, definitely should be Regisaur. Use up as much mana as we can. We'll play Drover with that final green. I say we send Shifting to the bottom. Oh, it was a back-to-back Shifting. Oh, hey, you know, if you need sleep, that's also what it's all about. Yeah, try to do these games as much as I can, but if you miss them or you can only join them for part of the time, don't worry, they'll always be up right after the stream is finished, so you can catch them in all their glory at your leisure. But sleep is very important. Yeah, well, let's just keep swinging. Hopefully that does it. They got 4, so we could cry here with this collected company. Might be bad. Oh, got it. A last Hail Mary, but maybe they didn't get a whole lot of good stuff. I'm thinking Anger of the Gods, actually. That's going to be pretty fantastic, bringing that in. If we get it early enough, it could cripple them before things grow too out of control. That's the hope, at least. Discard, good stuff. I have faced a fair bit of mono black discard recently. Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. Different variations of discard you can do. I actually do like mono blue mill as well. Yeah, a lot of things I like. Of course, if I didn't like Dinos as much as I did, I'd probably be playing some of that stuff as well to spice things up, but I love Dinos this much, so I play them all the time. But we do got to cut 4, unfortunately. I think it's got to be Realmwalker. Yeah. Hopefully the combination of Domri and Anger of the Gods helps us out here nicely. Yeah, the cats, the elves, well, the cats certainly prolong games, definitely. Elves sometimes can be fast, I guess, if they just snowball and just win right there pretty much. Looks kind of rough for a starting hand. We do have Domri. Hopefully we get a 4th land so we could... Nah. Ooh, that's rougher. Okay, we're going to have to keep that. Hope we get a second source of red for Anger of the Gods there, but at the very least... Oh, waiting on... Yes, I think all of us are waiting on the new set. Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty. I think it's going to be one of the best-selling sets in years, probably. So much cool stuff there. They learned their lesson from the original Kamigawa. We had vehicles in Kaladesh, so they're bringing that into the sci-fi setting for Neon Dynasty. There's a lot of hits with this set. It's pretty exciting stuff, I think. Hopefully we get a second green next turn, but I think definitely we'll probably play Sylvan Anthem, just so Drover of the Mighty can survive Anger of the Gods when we do cast it. Although we would want Marauding Raptors to survive. Yeah, we'll play Ripjaw Raptor next turn. We're not blocking. We could kill Lovestruck Beast, but it would kill both Drover and Marauding Raptor when they take a Marauding Raptor. So no, that's going to cripple us too much. Oh, more lands, good stuff. You know what, I might like Drover to block, potentially. So we'll get that Ripjaw down, leave Drover untapped, just in case. More lands, more good stuff. Let's just keep out the pressure. Get some... Really going to sleep? Okay, hey, yeah. That's all good, all good. When you need sleep, you need sleep. I'm able to make this work, still get enough sleep. I do work at a coffee roastery, so I'm set with all the coffee I could ever want, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't do this if I wasn't getting enough sleep, for sure. Kind of rough there, getting rid of everything. Definitely didn't expect a Day of Judgment, but yeah. We do have Anger of the Gods. I don't think they're expecting that. Elite Spellbinder, though. They're going to see what we're all about, unfortunately. So we'll go with the other Anger that hopefully, well, they don't play a second Elite Spellbinder. Ronus, okay. Ooh, Commune. Well, we'll go Commune at the very least. We still can go Anger of the Gods. Marauding Raptor, good stuff. Yeah, I'll stick with Marauding Raptor and try and sweep them. Hope that's enough. At the very least, Ronus can't attack this turn. Probably they're playing other creatures, so probably won't last, unfortunately. Ooh, that's gonna be rough, slowing us down. Well, that's kind of clunky, a little bit awkward. Sylvan Anthem, Marauding Raptor. That combination not really doing a whole lot for us at this point. Need 2 bodies. Not gonna get it. Alright, that's how it goes. Had a good time. But they had some pretty big creatures. They got the Great Henge when they needed it. Had a pretty good sweeper there. So, yeah, definitely didn't expect it from this deck. But we'll maybe keep it in mind. You see 4 up with a deck like that, you probably expect Collected Company. was not the case. Nice. Seeing that gold creep up, going to open up quite a few packs of Neon Dynasty. Still not set on what I'm looking for quite yet. Haven't decided. Probably will redeem some rare wild cards, mythic rares for various play sets of something I'd like to try out. But nothing's like a must craft at this point. I was hoping for some Snake Tribal support, since that was my very first deck when I started out with the original Kamigawa. Could be alright. Yeah, let's go for it. We'll go Rootbound Crag turn 1 just so we can lock in Sylvan Anthem for turn 2 if we don't draw another 2-drop. Alright, looks like Is It Phoenix, so we do have Anger of the Gods for that. Potentially Flame Sweep, but for game 2 we'll definitely bring in Anger of the Gods and see if they got Crackling Drake, big stuff that would survive Anger. Yes, Sylvan Anthem, watch out. Probably haven't seen that card too much. Definitely bringing in Deathgorge Scavenger, which is certainly going to be fantastic against this deck. Getting even more value from Sylvan Anthem there. Oh, that Jess guy. I did not expect this. That is a nasty Angel Fire Ignition, and well, we're certainly not going to be paying 3 whenever we cast a non-creature spell, or a first spell. Non-creature spell. Yeah, yikes, that's going to be pretty bad. I expect they have a 4th land in hand for Angel Fire Ignition, so going a little bit downhill this game. Let's get Drover. Filter something off the top for hopefully that 4th land. Oh, phew. Good stuff. I was worried they'd get that 4th land, just slap Angel Fire on Esper Sentinel again, and we'd be crying. Luris, that's going to be a little bit rough. Another Angel Fire Ignition, perhaps. Ooh. I've actually tried Angel Fire Ignition in the past with Dinos. Nine Dinos looks pretty good, especially Angel Fire on a big Marauding Raptor. That can be pretty decent. But it is not decent on a big Dragon's Rage Chandler. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Well, let's get the Stomping Ground, get Shifting Ceratops. We can give Shifting Ceratops reach. Hopefully they don't buff the Dragon's Rage a little bit more. At the very least, Drover could trade with Esper Sentinel if they did attack with it. Then tap, give Shifting Ceratops reach with its green, and hope for something like that. Oh, ouch. Well, that's alright. At least they didn't put it on the one Dragon's Rage there that's been out and could attack. Oh, it does get haste. Okay, well, hopefully they swing with both and, well, we die. Ouch. Alright. Anger of the Gods. We're not angry, but we'll show them some anger, to say the least. Domri. Fight them. Deathgorge. Yep. They got graveyard stuff. Get those Dragon's Rage channelers to the ground. Sylvan Anthem. Gonna have to send that packing, I think, unfortunately. Realmwalker. Free up some space. I think if we bring in a bunch of stuff like this, taking out Sylvan Anthem and Realmwalker, that sort of package, card advantage, whatever you want to call it, taking out that probably makes sense. And Rampaging. Maybe Drover, because it could be cheap. Yeah, let's take out Drover And we'll put back in Sylvan Anthem just because we still have quite a few green stuff, especially Deathgorge Scavenger there. Gaining the life could be pretty good, especially when we do want to be eating the Arclight Phoenixes, various things. Will be nice when we're able to play that, not have to worry about Deathgorge dying to Marauding Raptor ping. But I think this hopefully is decent. Sylvan Anthem at the very least for turn 2. They will be drawing a card unfortunately, but Domri could be nice if they do have some counter spells, but interacting with them, that's going to be good. Rahilda, oh boy. I don't like that. Well, I would expect Domri to die. They'll throw pretty much everything at him. Let's go with another Sylvan Anthem. If we went Domri, they would draw a card. We wouldn't have had one to pay, so I mean, it is nice. They're down one less. Definitely an Anchor of the Gods next turn, I think would be pretty fantastic. They don't have a source of blue to counter it, so that could be good. Something nice in our favor. That's okay. Marauding Raptor. I am not too upset about that. Yes. Well, we're definitely getting the Ripjaw. Something nice. Domri next turn to fight and take out somebody. Certainly send the third Sylvan Anthem to the bottom. Hope we get a 5th land next turn. Not too worried about Expressive Iteration. They're getting kind of low on the land department. Haven't seen any Arclight Phoenixes yet, so maybe it's just not in this Jeskai control, I guess. Jeskai Luris. Oh, more lands. Good stuff. That is definitely what we want. And we're taking out Rahilda. Maybe Esper Sentinel. I don't like that stuff. No, we got a lot of creatures. Let's get rid of Rahilda. Oh, more lands. That's what we like. Certainly I would expect Esper Sentinel to attack Domri. Oh, they took it out. So if we didn't attack, we would have completely wasted that. Alright, so we got nice 6 damage in. Drew a card. And certainly I should expect Unholy Heat in a deck like this. Oh, Marauding Raptor. That is actually pretty fantastic. Going that, hopefully they don't kill it with the Unholy Heat. Yes, alright. Crossing the fingers. They got 2 blue up. I don't like that. Dovin's Veto. No, wouldn't be Dovin's Veto. Essence Capture. They're gonna do something to somebody. Hard to say what. At least we did get those 2 activations of Sylvan Anthem. Yeah, we'll keep that Regisaur Alpha on the top. Definitely. Ouch. Ouch. Pretty fantastic. Cheap removal. Gotta love it. I don't mind it too bad. I mean, it does keep things in check. It's a good card. No way around it. Now, what do they got? They got a creature, so we could go Death Gorge, get the creature out of there, and bring that Dragon's Rage Channeler down. But I do like Regisaur Alpha again. Double Scry, hopefully. Oh, but okay, we got it done. All right. Yeah, I like that. Seems they have a lot of cheap stuff that potentially Flame Sweep could be pretty nice with. Sylvan Anthem did some decent work there, I think. But I feel like we'll switch most of them out for the 3 Flame Sweep there. Go all in with the sweepers for this game. I saw a lot of stuff at 1, a lot of stuff at 2, so I think that's going to be nice. Even if there are some things at 3, and that 3/3 blocks something at 2 power, at 1 power, we can still take it out with Flame Sweep after they're damaged. Or before, if it makes sense to do so. But speaking of Flame Sweep, we got it. Hopefully Marauding Raptor sticks around. We get to a 4th land. We're able to go Regisaur, maybe a hasty Ghalta after that. Always nice when we're able to finish off a match or the stream itself with the Queen of Dinos, Rahilda. Alright, good stuff. Flame Sweep is going to hopefully take that out. Definitely want to get our 2 sources of green there for Ripjaw or Shifting Ceratops. If things aren't too crazy next turn, I might go Ripjaw Raptor, but I would imagine it's going to be Flame Sweep if they do go any other creatures. Nope, they have something that deals 1 damage or 2 damage. We're not doing that. Can they play that creature all the time during any turn? Wolf or Werewolf. Alright, so as long as we kill Rahilda, we're good. Oh, Dreadhorde Arcanist. I don't like the looks of that. Yeah, let's swing with Marauding Raptor. See what happens. See if Dreadhorde blocks it. I don't think it's going to. Would be nice. I expected us to have something, which we did. So, Ripjaw Raptor. Yeah. Sometimes we get lucky and they block it, thinking, oh, they're just faking us out. Take the bait, something like that. Hopefully they can't kill Ripjaw Raptor and don't attack with Rahilda this turn, or Dreadhorde Arcanist. They don't have anything in the graveyard at this point, so Dreadhorde not doing a whole lot for them. Could potentially go Ghalta next turn, depending what we draw. If it is a Marauding Raptor, definitely. That's what we're doing. But I could certainly see Flame Sweep. Definitely. Ooh, that's... oh gosh, that is the nastiest of the nasty. Oh, that is dirty. Oh, okay. Maybe they were hoping to cast Angel Fire Ignition a second time, which I fully expected them to cast that. Yeah. I feel they had that locked up. I think that's maybe where they goofed up. They thought Dreadhorde Arcanist has 3 power. I'll be able to cast Angel Fire Ignition again. But perhaps it was considered a 4 converted mana cost. Dreadhorde Arcanist at 3 couldn't cast it, but interesting how that works, if that is how it works. Flashback. Hopefully we see some Nice mono white life gain. Shut him down with that Rampaging Ferocidon in the main. Seeing some interesting different stuff, certainly. Starting the climb this season. Oh, I don't even need to think about that hand. My goodness. Going first. That was self-explanatory, I think, at this point. Turn 1 Commune. Maybe hold off on Commune, actually. Nah, we'll make most use of it. Turn 1. Could be clunky. Turn 3, which will be likely wanting to go Regisaur Raptor. We won't have an extra one to go Commune. Could go Sylvan Anthem. Turn 3 plus... Nah, we can't go Commune. We'll see what we draw. Certainly could change. Would be nice a second Marauding Raptor, as always. Double Marauding into Ripjaw. Draw 2 cards for 2 green. What's not to love about that? So, yeah, another Ripjaw. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Let's get the nice bodies, the nice draw. Keep our hand full of gas. And, oh, boy. Yikes. Oh, yes. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We gotta go fast. Fast as possible. They got the crab. And they got the clue. We have a clue what they're on. And it's not going to be a pretty sight. Because we don't have Bone Crusher. Or Questing Beast to stop what I'd imagine is Jeskai, yes, Jeskai creativity with Sarah's Emissary. Well, some more green. Got a lot of things that need green. Don't think they can get it next turn, but yeah. Certainly would be nice seeing a turn 3 Ghalta, which I've been thinking about featuring that some stream coming up. Leaning a little more into that, which for anybody watching right now or later on, there are some multiple pretty fantastic lines. Some of them fairly easy to get a turn 3 Ghalta. You go turn 2 Marauding, turn 3 Raptor Hatchling, your third land. You're sitting at 10 total reduction with the token. Marauding Raptor pinged twice, sitting at 6, so that's 9, plus the 1 reduction from Marauding. Bam. Ghalta, 2. Yeah, Mountain. No, we could go Hasty Shifting Ceratops. That's what we want to do. Maximum power, maximum speed, maximum damage. That's what it's all about. Hopefully we take out this crab, but might be too late for us, unfortunately. Oh boy. Okay, not looking pretty good. Maybe they go another Lightning Helix, which wouldn't take out Ripjaw or Shifting Ceratops. I think we got this one. Hopefully Shifting messes up their day. If they do have some blue interaction, some way to interact that involves blue. Oh, they got 2 up. I think there's some shenanigans about to happen. Yeah, let's go with Ripjaw. What are they planning? Double Unholy Heat. I mean, they certainly could have Indomitable Creativity right here, which would be very unfortunate. Yeah, maybe we just got to start bringing in Bone Crusher insult, injury, some way to deal with this deck. I certainly didn't really expect it too much starting out here, but it's a fantastic, well-represented deck, so I think certainly putting something in to deal with this, hopefully it's something versatile, is going to be pretty good. Something with haste would certainly be nice right here, but Sylvan Anthem plus Drover. Just a rip jaw, yeah, I like Sylvan Anthem plus Drover. Let's send that to the bottom. We'll hope for Regisaur Alpha or Shifting Ceratops. Could have played a second Sylvan Anthem to get Ripjaw to 6. Either way, might, hopefully not. Hopefully it's not it. Oh boy. Tense. It's a rush, a mad dash to say the least. Oh boy. I think they want to do it. Oh, there it is. Alrighty. Well, we weren't quite fast enough. That's too bad. Domri fighting the crab token could be something, but other than that, yeah. I think we keep it as is. Actually, no, let's take out Rampaging Ferocidon, bring in Deathgorge Scavenger. They do have a fair bit of spells, and Deathgorge, of course, is going to benefit from Sylvan Anthems. Marauding Raptor. Yeah, I could definitely see him having some stuff in the graveyard, so Deathgorge could be pretty big. Ooh, that's not so good, but I think it could be good. We'll keep it. We do have that turn 1 Commune, get our second land. We got 2 Drovers, Realmwalker, Shifting Ceratops, always nice. Definitely, I think it's workable. Fairly risky. Luckily, we got that second land. Sometimes I've taken that particular hand. Very risky, but it's working out. Certainly didn't expect 3 Drovers, but any ramp is good ramp, as long as they don't have Lightning Helix, which... Oh, Drover survived. I did not expect that. I don't really want to play all of them, because perhaps they have some sort of sweeper up their sleeve. Shifting could be nice. Realmwalker is definitely nice. Would buff Drover. Let's play at least 1, maybe 2. Take a chance. Let's go all out, all in. We risked that starting hand, and we're risking it now. We'll hope maybe no Deafening Clarion. I could see Deafening Clarion in this list. They still have 2 lands. That's not so bad. Certainly Commune with Dinosaurs this turn, get our 4th land. Oh, Ghalta. I like Ghalta. But I also like a land this turn to make all the Drover the Mighty's 3/3s. Yeah, I think we gotta do it. Could go Shifting Ceratops as well. But then we'd only be swinging with Run Drover. Now, go Realmwalker, Dino. Hopefully some Dinos are on the top after we draw a card next. Not draw a card. So, we'll go with second one. They can't counter this. Yeah, that's too bad. Missed out on hitting them for 9 damage with the 3 Drovers there. We're just crossing our fingers they don't got a sweeper coming up for 3 or 4. Wrath, Day of Judgment. Don't have 2 sources of white, so that's a positive. It's not exactly few because they're getting close to indomitable creativity, which is not good. But Death Gorge Scavenger off the top, plus Shifting Ceratops. Yeah, I'd rather Death Gorge. Another Essence Scatter, maybe. Yeah, Shark Typhoon, I guess. Probably doesn't make a whole lot of difference because I don't think they're getting back, but might as well eat something. Gonna swing with all the Drovers, plus Realmwalker. We get 9 damage this turn. Or we can go Shifting Ceratops, give it haste, do 5. Yeah. I think we'll swing with all the Drovers. Actually, I'll attack with everything just in case the crab blocks one of the Drovers to save himself some damage. I think if we did just attack with the 3, the crab would have blocked one of the Drovers anyways, so hopefully we get a slight bit more in here, and that wasn't indomitable creativity they just drew. Oh, it was. Ouch. Well, that's unfortunate. That's how it goes sometimes. A little bit of a lesson. Do something against this deck. Doesn't have to be a narrow use card. I mean, Bone Crusher is probably my top recommendation, but I do also love Insult Injury for anybody that doesn't know. 2 in a red. Creatures you control deal double damage this turn, and damage can't be prevented, so that's where you're getting around Sarah's Emissary. Bone Crusher, of course, is damage can't be prevented this turn. Anything damage can't be prevented. You can also steal Sarah's Emissary. You can kind of transform it, make it lose all its abilities, just simply kill it with a non-creature spell, so something that isn't fighting, a spell that itself deals damage equal to a creature's power, which you would need 7, which can be kind of hard. If we do get Ghalta, something like that, definitely potential there, but I think stealing Sarah's Emissary, that would be pretty good. Rampaging Ferocidon, Drovers to start. I like the looks of that. Certainly at this point, Sheltered Thicket for turn 1. Let's see. It's pretty neat. Oh, we're facing it. White. Yep, Drover. Can't tap him anyways right away, so let's get him down. I was thinking Sylvan Anthem to get some scry when we play a Drover, but at least want 1. Ooh, yeah, Sylvan plus Drover. This could be our undoing, not going Rampaging Ferocidon this turn, but I like taking a risk. Yeah, you know what? I want to send Ripjaw to the bottom just to increase the chance of getting another Rampaging Ferocidon. Hopefully it's not a Voice of the Blessed. Okay, that's positive. Certainly rough seeing a turn 1 Soul Warden, turn 2 Voice of the Blessed. That's oftentimes donezo. Alright, 2 Drovers, both 4/4. That's pretty decent. 2 for a 4/4 that taps for a man of any color. I like that. Yeah, Rampaging Ferocidon. This person's gonna get rid of that, and they're gonna grow pretty tired. stopping their whole game plan. Okay, so it looks like we should have kept that Ripjaw Raptor. Oh boy. Well, we're not attacking it with anything this turn. Hopefully they don't have a Skyclave Apparition. Something to do with the rampaging there. Okay, no, certainly would have grown out of control. Would have lost this one if we didn't have rampaging. Ooh, oh, Realmwalker, yes. Be our savior. Get us a dino on the top. It is a dino, technically. But I don't want that. Certainly only need one Realmwalker, which can be kind of clunky. Alright, let's keep the party going. Don't need another one. Oh, hey, I was hoping it would kind of work out, and right there, that, oh, I like that. Filtering, scrying, Realmwalker seeing what's on the top, sending it to the bottom, playing stuff off the top, getting it to, if it's a land or a non-dino, well, I think there's definitely something there. Getting a second Realmwalker off the top is always going to be pretty nice. A little worried with the board they have going on here. It is unfortunate we don't have Anger of the Gods right now, which that would just be lovely. We would lose Rampaging Ferocidon, but take out all the stuff they got. We'll leave Shifting Ceratops next turn, unless we have enough to make it work, if it makes sense. Oh, we want to get that Realmwalker out of there, so Ripjaw it is. Lands, oh boy. Well, we might need it next turn, potentially. Could swing with both drovers. Heliod would kill one. Daxos would block the other ones. That doesn't make sense, no. Not quite wide enough. We're hoping for a Ghalta that would bust through a lot of their things. Oof. Phew. We did not have a Rampaging Ferocidon out. Yikes. Did they forget? They did. Beautiful stuff. Well, they won't be making that mistake again. I won't be taking out their second Resplendent Angel. Oh man, I really want that Commune with Dinosaurs. That's too bad. Could attack with Drover, both Drovers, Realmwalker, Ripjaw Raptor. They'd lose a few things because that is lethal. Heliod would block something. Daxos. Heliod would block Shifting Ceratops. Daxos probably blocks Ripjaw. Maybe they let both drovers through. I don't think they would want to go that low. Yeah. No, we'll hold off. We'll hold off. Let's play it safe. Let them chip themselves away, playing more creatures. Would be nice getting a second Rampaging Ferocidon, but we got Commune next turn. Hopefully what's underneath it is a dino, so we can play that. Yeah. Man. Anger of the Gods. Oh boy. Clearing out a lot. We're bringing that in for game 2. Definitely. Good. Good, good, good. Ripjaw Raptor. Play it. Taking one, unfortunately, but as long as we have a green up to block Resplendent Angel, possibly Angel of Vitality, not too bad. Shifting Ceratops, oh, that's good. I would like Ghalta, though. So let's get shifting to the Sheltered Thicket. Well, Commune maybe digs for Ghalta. Not sure what they're waiting on. Not really a whole lot they can do. Holding up priority with... Oh, we got her. The Queen of Dinos. Let's go. Hopefully. Maybe they just pack it in right here. Yeah, again, I mean, we've sent redundant Realmwalkers to the bottom a couple times now, which is kind of nice. I mean, we do see that Ghalta there, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully that's it. I think Ghalta's that's gonna lock things up. Hey, you want to make a 1-1? Take one. That's all right. Phew. Rampaging Ferocidon. I am happy they didn't have any answers for that. Maybe they forget Drover can tap for a green. Ooh, they missed the Drovers. Well, well, well. Thank you. Now it's still not gaining life. Alrighty. Swing away. Get her done. That's gotta be it. I didn't even really want to do the math, but I don't see how that wouldn't be it. Patience is a virtue. We waited till we had a massive board and we overwhelmed them, but Anger of the Gods, yes, sweep all that stuff. A lot of things, as long as it hasn't grown big from a Heliod. Flame Sweep also could be something. Domri to fight things, I like that. Sylvan Anthem did fantastic work there, but really the Realmwalkers, we saw quite a few duplicates, and we don't like that. Certainly if we don't have Sylvan Anthem and we got Realmwalker, that is not a fun time. But we're not taking out Rampaging Ferocidon, that's for sure. Shifting Ceratops was quite lovely. Pretty sure they've learned their lesson not to swing when we have at least one green up. Ghalta, good work. Yeah, let's take out Sylvan Anthem. A little risky, but we took a game from them. I think Anger of the Gods is going to do good work for us here. Hopefully we get 2 Rampaging Ferocidon. If we have to go Anger of the Gods, I said hopefully we get 2, and we got 2. Yep, keeping that. Certainly seems like this variation of mono white doesn't really have any maybe interaction to speak of. Perhaps they brought it in. Perhaps they don't have a sideboard at all. Yeah. I think they may not have a sideboard at all. But even if they do something to Drover, we got that all-important 3rd land, Rampaging Ferocidon next turn, without question. Okay, good. No Voice of the Blessed. Things have not grown out of control. We're looking good. Yeah, lost stuff with green. Shifting, Ghalta, Ripjaw. And we have 2 Rampaging. Yeah, definitely feel very safe having 2. It's very rough. Maybe not against this one. Very rough having 1. It is tense knowing they're going to do everything they can to kill it. Any possible way. Yeah, just want a little chip. Little ping. Can we get Ghalta? Not quite. Almost. I was thinking Rampaging. Trainer James, how's it going? Hello. Yeah, it's been a little bit hit or miss tonight, but previous matches, the previous game actually against Mono White here, Sylvan Anthem and Realmwalker did feature pretty good. Yes, definitely. I learned my lesson from last night. Rampaging Ferocidon in the main when a season starts, at the very least. But probably going forward, I'm just going to keep Rampaging Ferocidon in pretty much at all times, I think. More green. That sounds good. I'm going to save that second Rampaging Ferocidon just in case they do some shenanigans. Don't need to play both of them. Could swing with both. They'll double block the Rampaging to take it out. I don't want that. Play it safe like the previous game. Let them keep playing creatures and pinging. Basically doing nothing. 1 white for a 1/1. And they take 1 down. Oh, don't attack. Chipping away with the bird, so perhaps we go... well, we're going Ghalta. That's for sure. Another Rampaging? No. I learned my lesson. Previous games. If you got a couple Rampaging, play it safe. Yeah, I bet this deck doesn't have Skyclave Apparition. Oh, still drawing a card. That is pretty decent. Yeah, I think that's got to be it. See what Commune gets us. Marauding Raptor, good stuff. Ripjaw, also good, but let's get that Marauding. Oh, didn't need it. I didn't think we needed it with them only having 1 card left, but certainly nice. Taking down Mono White Lifegain. Who doesn't love that? I mean, Control's also very good, but Mono White, any Lifegain, probably just because it's the deck we all start with on Arena at the very least. Pretty easy, pretty fantastic. It is nice seeing your creatures get big. And a Johnny's Pride Mate, Voice of the Blessed, something like that. I think all of us can appreciate the massive power. Yes, definitely. Elves or goblins, of course, would be another pretty fantastic possibility. Unless it's Rakdos goblins, which that gets pretty nasty. But if they're playing elves, you play all the Ferocidon. Yeah, pretty much. That's not quite as fast as I would like. Realmwalker is nice, but... Certainly could be a lot worse. The whatever hand if we mulligan. Once we get a better idea, I mean, game 2, maybe we would have kept it, not kept it. Is it Phoenix? So, oh, yikes. Ooh. Is it Dragons, perhaps? Or just Guy Dragons? One of those. Well, we got some big bodies. We got 4 lands. We'll be able to go Ripjaws, Shiftings. Hopefully Ghalta at some point, of course. But Realmwalker right now. Ooh, Regisaur Alpha. Good stuff. I mean, never mind. Hey, We paid 2 and a green to reveal the top card of our library that we would be drawing next turn. It's not nothing. It's not a lot of something, but hey, we got the 5th land there. Regisaur next turn. Hasty Ghalta maybe. Okay, well, they stumbled a little bit too much, unfortunately. But it's dragons. Dragons are big. Anger of the Gods probably isn't going to kill a whole lot other than a fearsome whelp. Kind of nice seeing that nerf. That was very rough acceleration. My goodness. Nasty, nasty stuff. I think we'll keep the sweepers out. Probably Death Gorge as well. Domri. Yeah, some more interaction. Taking out big things. Shifting Ceratops could take out a lot. When buffed with Domri, 6. Maybe they play some blue dragons. Probably it's mostly red. Yeah, Realmwalker. Certainly with bringing in Domri, there's going to be a lot less to play off the top if we took out something that wasn't a dino. Oh, that is the best. Good stuff. Yep. Don't even need to think about that pretty much. Black. What is Grixis dragons? Yes. I think there's basically all variations of dragons. I mean, they have green dragons and white dragons, I think. But Grixis does some pretty fantastic stuff. That would be nice next turn. Rampaging plus Drover of the Mighty. They're killing it. Oh, that is pretty nice, actually. That Fatal Push animation didn't freeze for me tonight. The past few nights, the only thing that was glitchy is the Fatal Push. When they cast it, the animation would freeze the screen for about, I don't know, a second or two. Still nice we're able to go with Marauding plus Drover this turn. Yes, Kamigawa. I think dragons are like maybe the next dinos, you could say, since dinos do have some representation in all the colors, but dragons definitely, plus the combination of unclaimed territory and the new unclaimed territory. I think 5-color dragons could be a thing. That Glorybringer is rough though. Got Domri. Domri for 3, make a mana, play Rampaging. I like the looks of that. I'm just happy we don't have to worry about the Glorybringer, because I would certainly take out the Domri we have. Hopefully we don't see a second one. That's okay. We'll take out, hopefully, Glorybringer next turn with the Ripjaw. Nah, you know who we're taking out. Oh, this is exciting stuff. Gotta say, Regisaur, send you packing. Oh, Ghalta as well. Does that work? I was hoping we could go Ghalta for 2 with the green from Domri, but we're fighting. We're taking out Nicky Nicol Bolas. Actually, I kind of want to take out Glorybringer now that I think about it. Nah, Nicol Bolas. We'll pressure Sarkhan with the Drover. Hopefully enough sticks around and we can go Ghalta next turn. Regisaur Alpha was nice, though. Won't see Sarkhan's ultimate, which is pretty good. I think Glorybringer probably wants to, well, they'll exert it, I would imagine. Take out Drover, take out Domri with the normal attack from Glorybringer. Maybe take out Ripjaw Raptor as well. Yikes. So they're taking out everything. That's rough. Yeah. I would say 5-color dragons Rainbow Dragons, that's going to be a big thing coming up. Ooh, it's not a land. At least it's something we can play. And Glorybringer, still tapped. Yeah, that's rough. Something like that, but just for dinos would be pretty fantastic, being able to ramp quite nicely, fix mana, get rid of a card if we want something different, if the card's not doing a whole lot for us. Yeah, Shifting Ceratops. I think we should pressure that Sark. I was thinking the Thunderbreak would maybe want to trade with it. Target of a spell or ability. No, that's not going to be... Let's get rid of Regisaur Alpha in the hopes that Ghalta sticks around and we don't go too low. That nasty Glorybringer. Oh. Well, it's not technically it, especially if they draw land next turn. We'll be able to block Nicol Bolas. But I think that's probably it. Yeah. Could certainly swing by, do 5, but lethal. Alright, let's keep it as is. Let's hope we go faster. A little bit faster, a little more interaction perhaps with Domri. Hopefully he sticks around, but with dragons, it's kind of rough with the flying. They go over top, and the Glorybringer. Nasty dragon. Wipe that smirk off Sarkin's face. Yep. Yeah, I think Sir Maximilian, it did get a little bit, but I'm also going to be raising the Dino flag. Certainly they do some powerful stuff, but there is some great spells. They hurt us at times. Certainly could bring in maybe a little bit more counter spell protection. Fatal Push, as always, is going to be good. Play my old deck. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, shifting, blocking Bolas is very good. Also Niv Mizzet if we do face 5C Niv Mizzet. Yeah. We'll hope Domri sticks around to do 1 green so we can also go Shifting Ceratops. And potentially Regisaur Alpha next turn. Oh, Rootbound Crag, yep. Yeah. If Domri sticks around, Regisaur Alpha next turn. That's going to be good. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful stuff, yes. Get done. I think this is going to be enough power. Very good chance. Oh, they can... Oh, they got something. Seemed like they held up priority for who knows what. Hey, it doesn't have haste. That's good. Well, we can't go a combination of Ripjaw and Rampaging. Or both Rampaging, so we'll see what Commune gets us at the very least. Oh, we got her, the Queen of Queens of... Oh boy, yes. Wow, that is... Bam. Oh, we were going to fight the Thunderbreak with Ghalta, swing for a very reasonable 21. Haste. 3 for a 12/12 haste trample. So that'll get it done just about any day. Wow. Yeah, I'm happy to have a pretty good flashy finish example tonight. Always lovely. Certainly is one factor that helps keep me playing Dinos. I would always play Dinos, but times like that, ends, finishes, that's where it's at. Oh, we're past an hour. Okay, well, I think this will probably be the last match. What time is it? Oh boy. My phone might actually be dying. I didn't plug it in. I thought it would be enough. Let's see. 3%. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Probably won't last 2 more matches. Yeah, he should have been playing with dinosaurs the whole time, for sure. I think various creature-based decks do have a rough time, but there are always things you can do. I mean, if you are based in green, you can bring in Shifting Ceratops. Of course, don't have to be in a dedicated dino list. Shifting is going to do a lot of work for a lot of people, I think. Could be all right. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's decently better. I was thinking Sylvan Anthem plus Rampaging Ferocidon, but that's very awkward. We're not getting really any value from... Maybe I should have stopped while I was ahead with that previous match. That's okay. Turn 1 Thoughtseize is what it's all about for mono black discard. Maybe. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I mentioned. It is pretty fantastic against a fairly wide range of stuff. Yeah, we'll go Stomping Ground. Give them a little less information. Rootbound. Lock in some more lands, but yeah, I've seen Gruul, traditional Gruul run, Shifting Ceratops. Yeah, it's fantastic. 4 for a 5/4. Later on, trample, haste, reach, whatever you need. It's just a decent body. But for dinos especially, I mean, because they can take advantage of that cost reduction and whatnot, I think it definitely makes sense to start with it. Vanishing Burst there is rough. Would have been nice this turn. We couldn't have played Regisaur Alpha, but we will be playing Realmwalker. Hopefully it sticks around to get a little bit of value. 2 and a green to see that we have a forest on top. Oh boy. Oh, there's going to be some shenanigans coming from the opponent, I think. Well, we can't play Shifting, unfortunately, but we're going to grab it anyways. Oh, we can play Marauding. See, that, finally, Realmwalker is shining. Big time. Okay, wow. That's working out. Hopefully they don't sweep us with Kaya's Wrath. Or any Wrath. Oh, this is nasty. Loth. Wolf. LOL. You could say. Oh, that is... Huh. Okay, let's see. Combination time. Ripjaw for 3. We're left with 2 for Realmwalker. Regisaur Alpha for 4. Swing with a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I think I like that. Maximum aggression. Try and get her done. I think as long as we just keep swinging to their face, it might work out. We'll get through 2 damage, which is kind of nice. With that token. Double blocking Marauding, not the end of the world. We still have Regisaur Alpha next turn, keep things moving along. Crossing our fingers they don't have a board wipe, of course, but hasty Shifting is going to be pretty good. See what's below Ripjaw Raptor. Another Marauding Raptor would be quite nice. Man, just making all kinds of stuff. Flame Sweep right about now would be pretty fantastic. Yeah, definitely Shifting. It's going to have haste. We'll be able to give it trample to get through tons of damage. But certainly, I mean, Flame Sweep and Anger of the Gods coming in for game 2 is, I feel, going to decimate whatever this opponent is doing. Orzhov tokens, I guess we could call it. Something like that. That's quite alright. Get through a little bit of damage here. Might make all the difference. That's a lot of tokens. Perhaps could have targeted Lolth a little bit more. Double Anointed Procession, that might actually be it. But now that I think about it, yes, Rampaging Ferocidon against what this opponent is doing will hose him, it seems like. Yeah, Rampaging Ferocidon would have killed him at this point. Maybe they're a little lighter on removal, so there's a good chance Rampaging sticks around. Maybe. They got 14. They got 18. We can survive next turn if they do swing with everything. At least they can't go -8 with Lolth. Oh man, I'm just wishing we had a Rampaging Ferocidon right about now. Oh, that would be a thing of beauty. Sweepers and Rampaging, I think we got this game 2 and 3. If we don't take them out this game. Although that, they can't -8 here. What does Lolth's ultimate do? Oh, okay. I think that's probably going to finish us off, I imagine. Math is hard. Less than 8 life, lose life. Okay, not too bad. That's not going to do it. Too many bodies. No Rampaging Ferocidon or Sweeper, but get excited for what's about to happen. Yes. Take out Sylvan Anthem. Shifting is nice. Trample, getting through some of those tokens. If they have any left after our Sweepers. Realmwalker, yep. And 1 Domri. Alrighty, let's kill a bunch of creatures. Ping them. Maybe we get double Rampaging Ferocidon and just completely lock them out if they don't have removal. Yeah, this is going to be a headache, I think, to say the least. Having 7 Sweepers, I mean, any of them, going to be pretty fantastic. Most of it, all their stuff was at 1 toughness, so Flame Sweep or Anger of the Gods going to be very good. But we'll probably pressure Lolth a little bit more. That was rough with those Anointed Processions. Oh, Rampaging plus the Sweepers. It's feeling pretty good. Mad God Loki is just mad. Going to be pretty mad after this game, I think. Yeah, that's going to be good. Oh, we don't see a Sweeper or Rampaging Ferocidon. Certainly turn 1 Commune could get to Rampaging. That's risky. Could also pass up a sweeper with Commune. That's a pretty good hand. I'm going to keep it. It could be a heck of a lot worse than that. Turn 1 Commune. Rampaging. Oh. And we passed up a flame sweep. Well, we're good in the land department. We'll grab the Ghalta. I mean, we didn't pass up 2 sweepers. So that's positive. Oh, we got Marauding. Fantastic. Okay. Things are looking up for us. Digger's Cage. Not sure why they didn't just board that out against us. It's not going to do a whole lot. But, well, Blood Chief's Thirst, to be expected if you're in black. It is fantastic. Domri. I could see Domri. Yeah, let's use Domri. Use up all our available mana. Get him a little bit healthier. Next turn, potentially fight something, especially if we do get Ripjaw or Shifting. Yeah, let's go Ripjaw. Hope they don't kill it. Ouch. Well, they don't have Lulth yet. Or Anointed Procession, which is quite nice. Oh, we got it. We got it. Oh, Cage won't allow us to pull from the top. Yes. That's why it's there. But we took out Realmwalker, so joke's on them, actually. Yeah, just keep making Domri bigger. Hopefully Drover sticks around. We get to Ghalta with something coming up here. Maybe they brought in a lot of kill spells for... Yeah. Yikes. Well, that's okay. We got the backup. Anger of the Gods. All is not lost. They are stumbling a little bit in the land department while we are wealthy in that. Regisaur Alpha. Yes. Yes, what the opponent doesn't know. I mean, Digger's Cage is something against Realmwalker, but also against Is It Phoenix? All that classic stuff. Anything with Collected Company. Oh, Commune with Dinosaurs. Regisaur Alpha. No brainer. Right. Ooh. Oh boy, yep. Just keep making them bigger. Alright. Here we go. Can we still play Ghalta if they take out the token? Let's do some math. Yes. I think. That's quite alright. Bound to happen. I expected a Kaya's Wrath game 1. We didn't see it, but we saw it there. Are they going to play any creature tokens? So yeah. Maybe they expected us to bring in a sweeper like Anger of the Gods. Okay. Well, Anointed Procession still not doing a whole lot for them. Certainly cycling this Sheltered Thicket to get another land. You know what that calls for. Yikes. Well, I'm still having a good time. Still playing Dinos. Before I forget, make sure you take a bite out of that like button. Yeah, send a little luck my way this game. Marauding Raptor. Is he going to die? I have a sneaky suspicion that might be the case. Man, Domri at 11. My goodness. I don't think I've ever had Domri this high. Yeah, well, that's something. Well, they're going to run out of kill spells eventually. We're going to run out of lands to draw, and we'll start drawing creatures. More creatures. Shifting or Regisaur. Boy. Domri to 12. Okay. Man, this is not exactly how I thought this game would go. Very interesting, but that is Magic for you. You get oftentimes interesting games you did not expect. Keeps things fresh. Even when you're using the same deck all the time, every match, every game is going to be different. Ooh, well, we're set. Kind of. In a way. How high can Domri get? They're certainly not scared of it. I think they might have gotten rid of it at this point. My goodness. I don't know why he isn't speaking. Maybe... Oh, a voice. Okay. I had the voice turned off. Okay. Hopefully you can hear him now. Oh, I spoke too soon. He got a voice, and then he didn't get a chance to use his voice. That's too bad. Very sad, very sad. A sad day. Can't say I don't have enough lands. I mean, oh, stick around, please. That's alright. That's alright. Something's going to stick around. I think they'll run out of kill spells eventually. We got 2 anger, so not too worried about those tokens. Maybe we get to 12 lands and we just hard cast Ghalta. And hope she survives. But I think the Fatal Pushes, Blood Chief's Thirst, oh my gosh. That's a lot of destruction. Very nasty. My goodness. Oof. Ripjaw, does you survive? I don't think so. I think we'll hold off on the anger, see if they play some more tokens, get a little bit more value from casting it potentially next turn. It is nice they didn't kill the creature we played. Don't think they'll attack yet. What does that do? I should probably read it. Well, we can play Ghalta. That is pretty nice. Ghalta plus still potentially Anger of the Gods. I think they are saving removal for Ghalta though. Let's just cast Anger, get rid of things, swing with Ripjaw Raptor hopefully. To be expected. They saw Ghalta sitting in our hand for quite some time. So at the very least, they were probably holding back and saving it. But what they don't expect is the second Anger coming up here. Ooh, wow, this is very interesting. So it's Orzhov Anointed Procession Announcement tokens. Followed up by the classic fantastic Meathook Massacre. With all those lands, they're going to take out basically everything we have. I don't really like the thought of taking 16 next turn. But I think maybe that's what we want to do. We're not dead. Right, Ripjaw, stick around, Anger of the Gods, draw a card. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that isn't a kill spell. Good. Good stuff. Shifting Ceratops. Yep, let's go. Good buddy. Haste, get the most damage we can. Hopefully we draw perhaps another Flame Sweep next turn. That's going to be good. this is tight. I should have mulliganed a little more aggressively for Rampaging Ferocidon, but probably wouldn't have mattered in this case with all that nasty stuff right there. Cleansing Nova, they had to do it. Going to see some more tokens from Wedding Announcement. When do we lose life? Oh, that's nasty. So we can't kill... We can kill one creature. Huh. Okay, well, that's it, unfortunately. That's how it goes sometimes. Yep. Blame Sweep will kill because of Meat Hook. That's alright. I had a good stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching right now or watching later on. Yeah, gotta go get some Tylenol for my daughter. She's not sleeping at the moment, so that's pretty much perfect timing, I imagine. Yeah, had a good time. Probably see all you guys here tomorrow night if you can catch it. If not, as always, watch the video at your leisure. And